All right, make we talk about the Black Stars. There are games for the competition games. So at least Ghana go play 3 games. The day in Group B, they go take on Cape Verde, Egypt, and Mozambique. Guys, those be the 3 games where Ghana go play. So this is the Black Stars, the Machado. For those where, you know, if they you don't know when Ghana they play. So Ghana they play on the 14th, 8 p.m. Then they play Egypt on the 18th. So this be the this game. Then Mozambique. Yeah. So some boys, for some people, there are permutation inside. If you go fit clock 3 points, this one so hey. If Egypt take, yeah.
He go be the other way around. Well, yeah. I mean, so quick thoughts.
They go fit qualify. Ghana go fit qualify from this.
Nah, it be difficult.
Okay.
Yeah, Ghana's chances be difficult to qualify. Not because I know they think say the squad not be good enough, but because they look at Chris Hughton, what he's done with the national team in the last 9 games or 10 games he's played. With the struggle, they score goals. At the same time, we they concede, which be very bad. I mean, if we want to look at another thing, that's rankings. Every time we face, I mean, if you look at Hughton, the teams where he faced, even teams where they rank below we they struggle. Now make a look at Cape Verde. Cape Verde on the FIFA ranking, they are ranked 71st, heading into the Afcon. Mozambique be 111. Egypt did the top 10 inside. I think top 11, top 10.
Top 10.
It tells you that Hughton, based on the teams he faced with the struggle against them to break them down, the same thing is likely to happen.
So you won't talk say we go get problems against all these teams.
We go get problems against all these teams, but somebody go talk say it be tournament.
Oh yeah.
You don't need to be scoring much to win games. And like I always say, talk, we know Hughton for a certain style of play. The time he the coach for Brighton, then he know the score much. He wasn't playing expansive football. He know they break teams down. Then he they sit deep and they hit teams on the break, on the counter. Some 1-0 be them things. But he come the national team, it be a different story. The last time Hughton scored 3 goals against countries where they rank below, we be against Liberia. We'll be friendly. Namibia, ranked 115. Then we pre-Afcon friendly. Everybody they hope say, oh, we go.
But the recent match.
We go free score them again.
I think so.
Then again, the way we they create chances where we know they feel buried. Now if you look at the call-up where he calls, and make even put one eye on the strikers or the forwards. It be only Jonathan Soa where he be like your proper out and out centre forward. Inaki Williams, Jordan Ayew, Ransford Koningsdorfer, Osman Bukari, Joseph Paintel. No, make I not even add the wingers. Make I even just the strikers. So Inaki Williams, Antoine Semenyo, then who? Jordan Ayew.
Yeah.
All these players, they're not be proper centre forwards. The records are there. If you go check Jordan Ayew, what he do for 2023, he never played as a forward. Every time he play as a right wing. That be what he function for. Inaki Williams, the only time he play as a centre forward, just once. Every time he's been played on the wings.
By the score,
and if you count the Black Stars, at the CC year, there are days when Hughton they put on for the flanks, then he go cut in, try and make what he do for Athletic Bilbao. But I know they were given. So now the big question is, who go score the goals give we?
Hey. No,
if you want to beat Cape Verde, if you want to beat Mozambique, then pull draw against Egypt. Who go score those goals give we? No, it be legit question, Mr. Kwao.
I see.
Who go score the goals give we?
Yeah. That's how they talk something.
The thing we say, if we qualify, me I no go shock. Me and the CCA will qualify, but it be the round of 16 where Matadi. Because at the end of the day, aside the top 2 they will qualify, the best performing 3rd place team also get a chance. That's why
for context, for our viewers who don't know the BAB, the tournament be 24 teams.
24 teams.
So they start playing 24 teams from 2019. So this is the 3rd time they play 24 teams. Now in the 24 team tournament, this is what they happen. 6 groups day. Now the top 2 for each group go qualify. So it go make what? 12 teams. Of course, you know if you progress with 12 teams. So now they go pick 4 of the 3rd place teams where they day form. So if you like, you get 4 points, maybe 5 points, sometimes 3 points. You go fit.
Then go.
But the problem is that usually if you go the other side,
you go meet somebody go near you. Some team go near you. And that's why they talk say the round of 16. That's where they say Ghana go rich. Ghana go rich, and that's why the 2021 Afcon it bore me say we don't feel qualify because we get one chance if we go qualify as group winners. We get the second chance if we go qualify as runner up for the group inside. When we get third chance if we go qualify as one of the better performers at the third place performance.
We bottle
them against Comoros. All now we need, even if we draw safe for that game inside, yeah, like it go be now say we go qualify. Where we are we no feel win. Where we no feel draw. Where we go lose. Where we chop last. Where we come out. So this group there, oh yeah, me again say we go qualify.
Okay.
But it be after we qualify, you know, that be where me my vim dey low, because I don't get vim like that for the team say them go semi-finals, final, or even quarter-finals, then go safe and then try.
I see. Let me get to the John. Let me get to the Zoom. John, I'm sure you're still with us. Your thoughts on Ghana's group? If I had to push you to the wall to make a prediction in terms of how well Ghana will do in the group, what would you tell me? Do you think Ghana can qualify out of the group? Can you even hazard a guess as to how many points Ghana could potentially get in that group that has Cape Verde, Egypt, and Mozambique?
So Gabby made a very important point that we haven't been scoring lots of goals.
Yeah.
And that's one of the main issues that we have with our squad right now. You don't really have any scorer, someone who will score a lot of goals. But I'm confident that we'll still be able to make it out of the group. I think that what's really important is the first game that we have. We have to do all we can, even if it's just a 1-0 or a 2-1 or something. We need to do the best so we can win that game. And then the key crucial game is the Egypt game on the 18th. Half of Accra has contacted me, you know, they want to come to support the team for this match. And it's a key match. We need to, at the best, not lose that match. You know, if it's a draw, it'll be all right. And then we need to be able to do what we can, perform well as well for the third game so that we can make it out of the group. I'm confident that we'll make it out of the group. But then how far we go is anyone's bet.
Interesting. Let me stay with you on that point. We are talking about confidence. Now, the Black Stars will play 2 out of the 3 games in Abidjan. The two grounds, the grounds that will host their first 2 games are not too far apart. Just looking at it from an outsider's perspective, how important do you think it is for them to play in Abidjan the first 2 games? So, you know, they are not moving about that much. How important do you think it will be? I think they play their first 3 games in Abidjan. How important do you think it will be to stay in Abidjan as they navigate at least the first 2 or 3 games of the tournament?
I think it's key because most Ghanaians that live in Ivory Coast live in Abidjan. So just the other day, I went out to have dinner and I met a guy who's been living here for 35 years. So the community of Ghanaians that live in Ivory Coast are mainly in Abidjan. So they'll be able to come and then also support the team. That's the first point. The second point is they'll be staying at the hotel that they're staying at is the Pullman Hotel. And it's literally about 500 meters away from the stadium that they're playing in the first 2 games. So they won't have something of, you know, traveling for long distances. They'll be there, they'll be used to the environment, and it'll be easy for them to access the stadium and then perform. So they're really going to be put in the best situation for them to perform. And hopefully they'll be able to perform. I think it wouldn't have been the case had they been playing in Korogo, which is the north, had they been playing even in Bouake, which is a little bit in the north as well. But being in Abidjan with the support of the Ghanaians that live here, the Ghanaians who are going to take the bus, the plane, the boat to come and also support them, I think we'll be able to perform well in the group.
Interesting. Thank you, John. Just stay on. I'm sure in our subsequent shows we'll talk a bit more about the facilities. Maybe not today, but when the Afcon Daily Show starts, we can talk a bit more about the facilities, guys. So that be John. Yeah. John talked some very interesting points. He say a good say the Black Stars they are Abidjan. The fans go. Not say some strong Ghanaian community day that side. They go come. More Ghanaians go watch the game. I know some people wait, Charlie. They call me. They need ticket and things. Boys won't go. How much support or how important support go be for the team, especially as they know say the support from here, dear Charlie boys, don't have any hope, but still people go watch them.
And you see that's the most funny part. Say you go hear Ghanaians and they talk, say, oh, Black Stars, you know they watch them games.
But people go watch them.
But if you organize Black Stars in Kotoko, people will go watch them support. And it's for just applaud Ghanaians for that, because if you want to look at the performance of the Black Stars in the last few games they play, they know they perform, but still Ghanaians they go support the team. Abidjan there, it be very close. People just go free trooping, then go support them. Today they are the listening Charles Amofa, who will be the PRO for
the National
Ministry Youth and Sports, and also the NSC, where they talk. Then they base them about how many supporters they will carry go there. Then I think they talk about 5,000 or something like that. Not too sure what it's, but it be key give the Black Stars, and I think Hughton will need this support, especially in whatever he won't do for there. I mean, you go get other people where they did already to where they go support the team. So I think support here be very key give the Black Stars. But like John Thok, then they play most of them against for Abidjan.
Yeah.
That it cuts away fatigue and that kind of thing. And where be positive give the team. Because you don't want to be traveling around so much. Where much they in stress. And it will be on the team to really put out a very good shift against. Because the first game against Cape Verde be key. The first start right against Cape Verde. If you go lose against Cape Verde, they go play Egypt. Make you not forget, say Egypt be the last edition, then get the finals, then get to the finals, where they lose to Senegal.
Yeah.
This time around, they would like to get to that place again. So the Black Stars for really start right against Cape Verde, get a good result against them, then go to the Egypt game and try and get, on paper, Egypt go be favorite. And you can't go into that game where they go beat Egypt outright and then qualify. Probably a draw or something, then you see how the Mozambique game. So I think the support there, it really key give the Black Stars.
Okay, all right. Let me make a catch John one last time before we let him go. John, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Wonderful. Just finally, before you go, you were talking about the proximity of the stadium to the team hotel. Just a quick note on the training facilities. I don't know if you've seen, but do you have an idea where the Black Stars will be training as they are in Abidjan, at least for the group stage? What condition it's in? And just the importance of just having all of these things in the city center quite close to the team. Just a few words on the training facility. I don't know if you've seen it though.
Okay, so I've been to several training facilities. They built about 13 training facilities in Abidjan and then also around for the teams to be able to train. Some of them are synthetic, some of them, so for example, in the Lycée Classique in Abidjan, that's also normal grass. I was there yesterday, and it's really top tier. They spent a lot of money, and they made to make sure that the teams are as comfortable as possible. Some places, yes, it's AstroTurf, so it might not be ideal for them, but at least it's top tier training facilities. But to go back to the point of the support that the Black Stars are going to get, a lot of Ivorians also feel Ghanaian.
I see.
Feel close to Ghana. You know, there is one tribe or a clan which is close to the borders, and they feel Ghanaian. So they'll tell you, oh, you're my Ghanaian brother, or you're my Ghanaian sister. So I feel like being in Abidjan will add also some of the local guys who come and support Ghana, as opposed to Egypt or even our two other Lusophone speaking countries, Cape Verde and Mozambique as well. So Ghana will be well supported. I think that they'll have everything to be able to perform well. We'll be behind them, but like we said earlier, the first game against Cape Verde is very important. They need to be able to win that game by hook and by crook, but we need to win that game.
All right, John, thank you, merci. On se voit plus tard, non?
Ouais, c'est bon.
Okay. All right. All right.